The Disney theory is a really fun idea, and it is pretty fun to think about, but it does have a lot of problems. One of those problems is that Hans is in both the magical world and the real world. Well, today, I'm going to discuss the Hans paradox. Hans of the Southern Isles is the main villain in Frozen, and he's also wanted in Big Hero 6. But how is this possible? If you've seen my video on the Disney theory, you would know that Frozen is part of the magical world and Big Hero 6 is part of the real world. But then how can Hans be in both? Well, that's where the Hans paradox comes in. And what it is that Hans found a way from the magical world into the real world. Think about it. In the end of Frozen, he is obviously in big trouble, and what better place to hide than a completely different universe? Along with finding a way to travel to a new world, he must have also found a way to time travel, and that's how he's both a statue at Fred's house, yet also wanted by the police. Well, I kind of have a confession to make. There is way too little evidence on this theory, and it's just way too out there for me to expect to be able to convince you on it. But that's really not the point of this video. Most theory videos are meant to convince you of an idea, but this video, as well as the Disney theory in general for that matter, is just meant to make you think, what if? There is no way Hans is a time-traveling, space-jumping criminal, but you gotta admit, it's pretty dang fun to think about. It would be really sick if that was the case, but there's just really no evidence for it. I would love to be able to write good theories, but at the moment, I feel like I'm pretty bad at it. If you're bad at math, you take a math class, but if you suck at writing theories, there is no theory writing class for you to take. So all you really can do is practice and read a lot of theories, so that's what I'm doing. I figured it would be easier to start with writing what-if theories in order to learn how to write a theory so that eventually I can write actually good theories. Hopefully my theories are able to get progressively better, but for now all I really can do is keep moving forward. Or maybe you think my theories are good now and it's just me who sees them as bad because I wrote them and I'm critically judging my own work. So if that's the case, you can let me know in the comments, but I don't think they're very good. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This video was a little bit different, but I hope you still enjoyed it just the same. And if you did, be sure to leave a like. If you want to join me as I learn to write theories as well as the rest of this YouTube thing, you can subscribe and then you can watch the progression of my theories as well as any other videos I release. But as always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.